What's up, guys? This is Epic BMX Edit, and today I'm going to do a review on my Odyssey Jc Pc pedals. And I know I haven't made a video in a while, but I'm going to make one today. And Saturday, July 27th, I'm going on vacation and going for a week. So yeah, this is going to be the last video I'm going to make until probably August. So yeah, let's get on with the review. So pretty much these are plastic pedals with metal pins in them, as you can see here. The pins stick out about a centimeter from the body of the pedals, as you can see right there. And they are removable and they are replaceable. Pretty much, I'm going to talk about a few things with these pedals, and I'm going to review the design, the durability, and how much grip it has. So we're going to start off with the design. The design of these is quite different from other pedals, meaning it's first of all, it doesn't have bearings. It has something called bushings, so as you can see, they don't spin very well. And I like that in pedals. I don't like spinning pedals, because I think the more they spin, the easier it is to get a pedal bite. You know, like if you tip this with your foot, you're just gonna keep spinning until it hits your shin, and I really don't like that. And that's another question is people are like, oh, don't you get a lot of pedal bites, and if you do, doesn't it hurt? I think I've only got one pedal bite with these pedals, and it wasn't that bad. But yeah, they don't really spin a lot, so I don't think it's easy to get a pedal bite. Another reason why people get pedal bites is because they slip off their pedals. These, you will never slip off your pedals. They are super grippy. Like, these pins are extremely grippy, which I'll talk about later. But yeah, that's why you won't really get pedal bites too much with these pedals. But you know, worst case scenario, when it does happen, yes, it will hurt because these are metal pins, but they're still an amazing pedal. So like I was saying, the design is pretty much like a sandwich. Basically, you have the pins, which are holding your body of the plastic pedals together, and then it has a spindle right here with bushings in them, and you have this lock nut right here, which is pretty tough as well. And everything is replaceable. The body of the pins, the pins are replaceable. The plastic body is replaceable. Everything pretty much. And so yeah, the design, I would give it a 9 out of 10. And if you take off all the pins, then you could that's how you remove the top and the bottom pedal. So as you can see, I removed the pins right here, because when I do my grinds, when I approach a grind, I have my foot like this, and as you can see on the bottom, there's no pins, and this is I grind on this side, so I grind like that in case I put my foot down, or in case I gotta do a pedal grind or whatever it may be. I use this to grind. And the only thing I have to complain about with these pedals is if you wear them down on the grind side, it's gonna be it's gonna wear down the pin, and it's gonna be I think it's gonna be a pain to take this one out, because compared to this one, where it still has its thread, like you could put your Allen key in there, but I don't know about this one. So yeah, that's gonna be annoying. And another thing I have to complain about is, since these pedals are so sharp, they may wear down a little bit of your shoe, as you can see right here, and on the midsole as well. Let me show you. There. These pedals are really sharp. So yeah, like I said, the design, I would give them a 9 out of 10. And the durability, I would give these a 9 out of 10 as well, because they're really durable. This especially, it's not gonna slip as easy as the Odyssey Twisted PC pedals or whatever other pedals you guys run that are plastic. Usually plastic pedals, they tend to loosen up easily, but this has a pretty strong nut on them, and it doesn't slip. And yeah, these are pretty tough as well, because they have the metal pins here, which aren't going to wear down as easy as plastic pins. So yeah, and the main question I get is, are these pedals really worth $36 or $37? And my question to that is yes. And I want you to think about it like this: if you spend $13 on plastic pedals, And if you do grinds, the max they're gonna last you is maybe 2 months. I don't know, depending on how much you ride and how much you grind. Personally, when I had my plastic pedals, I wore down the pins completely in one day because I would put my foot down a lot. If you're one of those types of people, then you shouldn't get plastic pedals. That was when I used to put my foot down. Now it's like a habit that I get on and off. I do it sometimes. And yeah, that's why I went with these pedals, because you could have a side for grinding and a side for anything else you want to do. And I didn't take the pins on the other side, by the way. Still got them on both sides. And in terms of grip, I would give these a 10 out of 10 for grip. They're extremely grippy. Pretty much these and any other pedals with pins in them have really good grip on them, and I would give them a solid 10 out of 10. And also why it's worth the $36 is because, like I was saying, if you have your plastic pedals, they wear down, and you're gonna have to spend $13 every 2 months or every month whenever you switch pedals. Some people, plastic pedals last them 6 months or even more, but everyone's different. Everyone goes through pedals differently. So the way I see it is, spend $36 on these pedals, and they're going to last you a really long time. And the worst case scenario is your pins are going to wear down, and all you do is just get new pins. Or you could do what I did, take off the pins on one side, and I still have them in my closet. So if these pins wear out, I could just put in the new ones, which I have 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I have 8 pins, so I could just replace them, or I could buy new ones. And yeah, they're totally worth the price. They're really good pedals. And they also have this little grip design on them. And when you first get these pedals, if you take off the pins on one side, you're gonna see a little bit of grease start to come out, like over here. I can't really, yeah, like over there. You're gonna want to wipe that down, otherwise it's gonna get really dirty and attract dust and dirt, just like mine did. And that's pretty much it. That's all I could say with these pedals. They're amazing. Get them. And yeah, that's my full review of the Odyssey Jc Pc pedals. Really good. And overall, I would give these pedals a 9 out of 10. Like I said, there's not really that many problems that you're gonna encounter with them. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and peace.